Hi, my name is JT, and I'm going to make you better at chess. So today we're going to go over one of the games that a viewer submitted on Twitch. His name is Jackson Chess, and he played a very good game. So let's go ahead and watch his game. I know there's going to be a lot to cover, and this is just analysis of, if you think I'm nitpicking, I am. I just want to make sure that you make the best move every single time and you're consistent with your moves. So let's get right into it, and here we go. So knight f3, already a good move. So just, I'm not going to really talk about the opening. I'm just going to try to talk about the bad moves. So you should always try to develop your pieces in the center. I like e3, developing the bishop. The bishop can move, and also this can go into kind of like a d4 or c4 setup, and bishop d3 might be there, or bishop e2, depending. If you play c4, then the bishop doesn't really belong on d3, but if you play d4, then this looks like a Zakharov system. Anyways, bishop e2, knight d7. Here, c4, d4. You want to control the center, right? Your opponent is playing a small center opening. That means that they're saying, hey, I'm going to build up my attack on the center. And so that means that you should play in the center. Whether their attack works or not doesn't matter. You should just try to take the advantage immediately. So c4 or d4 is my recommendation here. Although you can be flexible because the pawn structure is flexible. You can even castle here. But d3. I don't like d3, so it's kind of reserved. You're just saying, oh, I don't want to fight for the center either. So f5. And another thing, too bad so far. This is just normal play. But I'm just saying, just the slight little advantages here and there are what make the good players the good players, right? Or like the super grandmasters. So okay, so knight here. So yeah, this is the move I didn't like. So this move is a one threat move, right? And also hangs this, right? And we don't know where the king needs to be, and we don't know Black's plan. Black's plan could be to expand his center and on the king side, right? So if you play queen e7, h6, g5, bishop g7, castles, now the knight has to go back, right? You have just given them two moves, right? So basically, because these are moves that they were probably going to play anyways, right? So queen e7, very natural. Now the knight just looks stupid here. Now on bishop f3, this is a great bishop. The opponent takes, but I want to explore d5. Ooh, d5. Why d5? Why d5? Why are we pushing this pawn in front of our bishop, right? The good bishop. The idea is that we can castle, play, if they play d4, maybe play knight e4 and have control over the e4 square, which is very typical in these kinds of structures. This bishop can develop, can get strong very easily, and we're gonna have very strong pawn breaks. If you don't know what pawn breaks are, I have a whole video on them. Go watch pawn structure and stuff like that. Anyways, so he takes, and so I really dislike this thing. I like this d5, and then you have to play here, and then maybe you can even play e5 in the future. You have almost like a stone wall, except the bishop is not on d6, but your pieces are already developed, and they don't have a pawn in the center or controlling the center squares, right? Okay, so bishop captures f3, queen captures f3, and then d5. Okay, so d5 is great, good move. c4, and now he puts a pawn in the center. Great. g6. I think that g6 is a good move. You have to think to yourself, hey, I need to develop my last piece. What is the last piece that needs developing? It is his bishop. So I think the opponent's a good job, and I don't think either side is losing. I just feel like they could have just made better quality moves. So g6, rook c1, activating the rook. I like that. Sorry. Whenever I see a tactic, an alarm just goes off in my head. Does anybody see the tactic? I'll give you 5 seconds. If you want to pause it right now. And you're my tactic, kind of giving me that Soldier Boy tactic when he says Drake. Anyways, so he does play the move. C captures d5 is an amazing move, and after C captures d5, you have to find this very beautiful and subtle move here, guys. Beautiful and subtle move. Rook to c6. That wasn't what was played in the game, unfortunately. But rook to c6, threatening takes, and the pin is just so strong. There's nothing they can do about it. They're gonna have to play knight c5, and then maybe even like I don't know d4 or bishop d4. Oh, this is so good. So, anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. They didn't play that, so knight c4. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what. Wait. Whoa. Like, why would you play knight c4? It's pretty. It's pretty because of the pin, right? But what does it do? Is it because you want to get your knight to e5? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I like this rook infiltration, right? So, like right now, at first I thought like black was slightly okay, but now that they let this rook in, I think white is doing just great. And so after queen b4 check, king e2, rook a c8, now rook hc1. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. This is exactly how you should play this. Trying to infiltrate, trying to actually get a pawn as well. But there is a small tactic here, which is very common. But I think even maybe you've playing like queen h3 is really strong. Just threatening the here, or just rook captures, either one, and then knight captures e6, and then knight captures f8, queen capture. But anyways, I like here. I like queen h3 because of the idea of you take. I just play here, and like my king is safe from all checks. So the queen h3 was played. Queen captures h2, king f3, and there are no more checks. So great job. Yeah, you found the exact move that I wanted. Oh, knight. Okay, knight e6. Rook c8 check. Rook c8 check was the killer here. Right? So actually, let's go over that variation. Rook c8 instead. And what do you do? Bishop captures. Knight captures. Rook captures. And you can play rook captures, but now we have this beautiful idea. Does anybody see it? Well, I hope you saw it. Rook captures f8. King captures f8, and now you can play here or just take here, or you can just play queen h4 immediately because of this idea. Let's say they move the knight, captures, queen d8. GG. This is easily winning. You know, well, yeah, this is easy. Anyways, that didn't happen, but okay, so takes, king takes. Okay, so now you are just up a piece, but they are threatening this. So bishop g3, queen g3, h4. Oof. h4 really strong idea. With the knight captures e5, check. Yep. I think queen d4 actually can win back the piece, right? d4. Oh no. Okay. Right, and so there's just small tactics that both sides are missing. But these guys are good players. They found really good moves, but it's just the little extra sauce, you know what I'm saying? Is that what they're missing? Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so check. This pawn looks like it's a runner. Ooh, okay. A whole bunch of checks. And then, okay, black is just winning. Okay, so I think this is a really good game by Jackson. So thank you for submitting it. If you want your game to be shown on the YouTube channel and get it analyzed and you learn from your mistakes, all you have to do is come to the Twitch. I stream every day. The link's down below. And come have fun. I stream every day at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And if you... There's some few links as well. I have a Patreon and Twitter and stuff, and it's somewhere there. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Take care.